everybody. Alright, girls and boys, so quick update. I have no other choice, but I have to extend the foundation, so I had to pull out the drum set, which I did. I already took my measurements. I already set this up right here, this one. And I'm looking at videos on how to set up double bass drum. Yeah, this is not right. They have to be kind of like a V, based on like how your feet are angled, right? So your feet are not like this, they're like here like this. So yeah, I have to play around. That's why to make space. So I'm actually gonna extend it. I'm gonna go all the way, which I have the wood. It's actually in the garage, so I'm gonna go pull it out, get situated, do my layout, my markings, and then do my cuts, and go ahead and set it up. So pretty much I'm gonna use a 4x4 as the foundation. So I'm gonna measure the height. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to measure. The height from the floor to the foundation, and then cut 5 pieces. I'm gonna have obviously the corners and then one in the center, and then I'm gonna put the piece of plywood, and then it's gonna be my compartment, my hidden compartment where I put stands and other stuff. So let me show you what I did. I went ahead and I pulled everything out yesterday from this compartment. Or should I get my flashlight? Yeah, let me go get my flashlight. So you guys, and then I did this compartment too. So I'll show you guys what I have in underneath here. Let me go get a flashlight. Alright, I'm back, everyone. So look, check it out. I have the stands back there, way back there, the throne, part of the framing, the hi-hat pedal, the main brains. It's gonna be, the camera's gonna be an angle. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. So look, the brains, all the toms, some of the rack, and then you can see all the stands. And yep, and then right here I did the rest of the framing, and then some stands. Yep, and I still have some space. I don't know if it's gonna capture it. I could probably put some more stands, right? I hope the camera's getting it. I'm trying to, for you guys to see how I went about it. But yeah. So underneath there's stands. I did 2 hi-hats, 2 snare stands. Yeah. So right here is gonna be also like a little hidden compartment. And then obviously I'm gonna push this over, or I might just put the plywood over this, so it's gonna be a little bit elevated here. And then I might have to reconfigure this and slide this over. But yeah, I know it's kind of overkill with the toms, but I'm just trying to like set up as much as I can. So like, I mean, I'm using my drum sets because it's just been put away for months. And then I have to figure out how I'm going to go about the stands. Yeah, because all the stands have to fit, because I have a bunch of cymbals that I can pick and choose from. And but if anything, if I can't work it out with the double kick, then I'll just reduce it to 1 kick, and then I'll just pick wisely the toms that I'm going to use, and then just go from there, because I don't want to be held up, because look, I have all these cymbals. So I'm going to go through like all of them and see which ones sound the best to me, and that's going to be like my setup. Yeah, because I have all these stands that I could use for my cymbals. So there you go. That's how it's looking. So clean the glass. It's dirty. I can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it. Give it another round. Cool. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go get the wood. I'm gonna go to the garage and pull what I need, and then set up, do my layout. Yeah, so I only need one more measurement, but yeah, so pretty much it's 32 inches from here to there, and then from the bottom is 33. So it's just one more inch. And then it's 56 inches from here to there all the way, which is 4 feet and 8 inches. So those are my measurements, and I'm pretty much gonna start going at it, because I really want to set this up, you know, and start jamming. But yeah, pushing it over those what is it, 8 inches right there, that's the 8-inch, that totally gave me the space that I need to sit down and be able to play. And I've been kind of tuning them, you know, to see if I could get them going. But let me show you where I'm at right now. Obviously still work in progress. And then the floor tom, I pulled it out because it's getting on the way, which is this one. Let me show you. Where did I place it? Oh, right here. Boom. Yeah, this is the last one. Alright, everyone. So I'm gonna go to the garage and pull out my wood, and then hopefully it all works out. And then I'm also figuring out my tone height, everything, the ergonomics, the snare height, all of it. You know, whatever feels really comfortable, I'm really gonna play around, and I'm starting from like already when the low, the high is, and I have to find the sweet spot of everything, the angle, you know, how low the snare, everything, the hi-hat. So I'm gonna like really set up everything super chingon and comfortable. So that's gonna take time too. Oh yeah. All right, everyone. I'll check you out later, man. But I hope this made sense as far as what I'm doing. All right. Peace. Peace, vatos locos. All right, laters. Alrighty then. Welcome back, everybody. Quick little update, girls and boys. So I went ahead and I did my final measurements on the foundation, on the height, and I went ahead 9 inches. So I got this 4x4, and I did 6 different cuts. Yeah, it was a big piece. So I did an extra one, and then I'm gonna save this just in case, just to level something, or I can use it for something else, like a little block, a little slab. Alright, so here is that sheet of plywood. I went ahead and I cut it. So one end is at 32 inches, and then the other end is at 33. So I went, so every foot I went like 1/4 of an inch in. So it's like 32, 32 and a quarter, 32 and a half, 32 and 3/4, and then 33. Because it's 4 feet long. So yeah, so, and it was 39 inches and a half wide. Yeah. So it's 4 feet by 32 and 33. Yeah. I haven't checked if it is gonna work and fit, but let me show you guys where I went ahead and I cut the wood. I don't know if you guys can see the sawdust, but yeah, I went ahead and right here, all that this needs sawdust from that 4x4, and here is the handsaw. I went ahead and I used it because the blade for the skill saw, it didn't reach all the way in, so I had to finish it right in the middle. And then I use these to level it, to raise it. Yep, and that's it. So I went ahead and I did my cuts before it got super dark. And yep, I made it. And then plus the light helped and gave me some visibility, so I was able to make my cuts. Well, you know, my layout, do my marks and everything. Alright, so now let me show you guys. And so yeah, so hopefully it fits. It's about a 1/4 of an inch thick, brand new. Hopefully my cut is good. I'm gonna use 5 of them, 4 in the corner, 1 in the center, or yeah, or I might use 2 in the center. We'll see. Now let's go inside. My piece. Whew. Can't wait to finish setting this up. Hey, hold on. It's because I'm taking off my Crocs. I like to step in here barefooted. Like, okay, so I'm obviously going to remove this out of the way. I'm going to slide this board over. I'm going to move the kick drums, everything back over here. And then place my 4x4 here, here, in that corner. And then I might put them right here, 2 of them. So then I can support the middle, the center. We'll see, and hopefully it works out. And then I could place all my stands, and then I have space underneath here to place stands and hardware and drum equipment and gear. Alright everyone, hopefully this works out. Hopefully my measurements, you know, I'm always like, for the most part, I'm always, like I said, I'm always precise on my measurements, and I go about things, and I like to do things with precision, you know. Alright. Hopefully it works out, so I can go ahead and set up, move everything around, and just start placing the stands and start choosing my cymbals. And tomorrow I'm going to jam out. Because later, it's 8. And tomorrow, like at midday, like 11, noontime, I'm going to jam out. Like, hopefully no one complains. I'm not going to go super loud and crazy. I'm not going to bang like I'm playing live shows. But I'm just going to practice, you know. But I'm going to play at night, you know. Just nice and loud. Loud enough, but not super, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Just all fingers. A little bit of wrist, but no arms. No, you know. Alright, everyone. I just want to give you guys a little update on how things are looking. Man, she's badass. Alright, everyone. Alright. I'll check you out in a bit.